Approximately 11:42 this morning, Peoria Police received information to the whereabouts of a wanted subject, Delmocchio Eckwood Jr. If you recall, Delmocchio was wanted for an incident that occurred on Sunday, March 29th, that involved a domestic situation in the 2100 block of North Underhill. A female victim was pistol whipped at that location, allegedly by Eckwood. He was then pursued in a vehicle throughout the city of Peoria during the day on Sunday. He did evade police at that time. We issued a press release giving further information, but details as far as what he was wanted for are: he was wanted by Peoria Police for aggravated domestic battery, aggravated discharge of a firearm, criminal damage to property, unlawful use of a weapon, and no FOID. Additionally, he had active Peoria County warrants on file for unlawful possession of a controlled substance and domestic battery. On today's date, at 11:42, officers received information as to his whereabouts. His whereabouts were confirmed in the 1500 block of Northeast Glendale. Due to the nature of the offenses that Eckwood was wanted for, an SRT call-out was conducted. That's our special response team. They arrived on scene. Additionally, at 11:48 a.m., a code red was issued for area residences and businesses, letting people know to take shelter inside for their safety. Keep in mind, Eckwood was known to be armed and dangerous based on previous incidents, according to our press release, as well as what was put out on Sunday for those offenses. This CERT armored vehicle did arrive on scene to assist with the safe passage of officers to the residence. Hostage negotiators spent extensive amounts of time today on the phone communicating with Eckwood. Hostage negotiators talked to him extensively, asking him to come outside, trying to help him through what was going on. The goal was a peaceful conclusion. ERS was also on scene. Again, hostage negotiators encouraged Eckwood to surrender peacefully, to come outside. While on the phone with Eckwood, at one point he did threaten suicide with a gun. At approximately 3:19, while negotiators were on the phone with Eckwood, they did hear what sounded like a gunfire to them, as well as officers on scene reported hearing a gunfire outside the residence. At approximately 3:28, retract that time. At 3:19, a possible gunfire was heard inside of the residence. Upon hearing the gunfire, officers breached the door in order to utilize a robot to search the residence. A distractionary device was used as officers breached the door. After making entry, officers did locate Eckwood down inside. Eckwood, it was pronounced deceased at the scene, and the coroner is here as well. That is all the information I have at this time.
When you happen to talk about they breached the door, you feel that from what you sound it seems like he might have shot himself prior to that, or no?
Well, as I said, when negotiators were on the phone with Eckwood, they did report hearing what they thought was a gunshot inside the residence. Again, officers outside of the residence reported hearing the same thing. At that time, the decision to get inside to check his welfare and render aid, if possible, was made.
The family was out here most of the day, and were very upset with the utter lack of information. And as you saw, things got a bit rough towards the end.
Well, I certainly can't speak on behalf of the family, but I can speak to the fact that Many measures were taken to safeguard both citizens, Eckwood, and officers' safety at the scene. Negotiators spent hours and hours on the phone attempting a peaceful resolution to him to surrender. ERS was also on scene.
Nobody else was in the home at the time, just him?
I have no information of anyone else being in the home.
As far as negotiation protocol goes, if someone does threaten to hurt themselves, does that kind of move your job into a different phase, I guess, to try to work this out faster?
Well, we're getting into the specifics and expertise of hostage negotiators, and that's not something I can speak to as well as, as far as what they do in the performance of their duties. They are very highly trained officers, and as I said, they spent numerous hours on scene establishing a line of communication with Mr. Eckwood.
Other than Peoria Police, Fire and AMT, any other companies with you all here today?
I think that about sums it up.
Who continues the investigation forward? Will state police come in? Will Peoria Police continue the investigation? Where does it go from here?
Well, right now I can say it's under investigation. Peoria Police are here, as you see. As far as any outside agency help with the investigation, I'll have to let you know if that's the case.
What about the condition of the woman that was allegedly pistol whipped on Saturday, I believe it was?
She is okay. She is safe, and she is okay.
As far as you happen to have mentioned the term ERS, could you please tell us what that is?
Sure. ERS is our emergency response team that we utilize when people are in crisis.
As far as, was there anything else inside of the house?
I don't have any information on anything else inside the home at this time.
Do you know if at any point during the negotiation process, and again I'm asking about maybe the tactics, but do you know if Eckwood was able to speak with his family or anyone else during that time?
I'm not going to get into all of that right now. I feel like I've given you as much information as I can regarding the actual negotiations. If there's more that I can let you know later, I certainly will.
As far as him being inside of the house, did he ever offer to come out?
Well, he did not come out on his own free will.
Well, I get that, but did he ever offer to?
Again, they talked for hours and hours, and it was, again, Mr. Eckwood was in crisis, and I think that you can understand that clearly now.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you.